Welcome back, guys. I am finishing up feeding calves this morning. Our beautiful little poppy seed is the last one. She is going to be moving into the cafeteria over there to the big calf pen this week or early next week, whenever we can get that cleaned out. It froze a while ago and we haven't been able to clean it out since, so now you guys will probably be completely shocked by this, but we are having an unusual turn in the weather. It is pouring and it is 47 degrees this morning. I think it's supposed to be in the low 50s today. Rain all day long. I think we probably have gotten over an inch, I would say. Last night, it poured last night, just crazy. I woke up a few times because it was just so loud on the roof. But luckily we're having no problems in the barn. The girls stayed in last night. It was warm enough for them to go out, but we need to clean out the freestall this morning. I think we'll be able to do that with the skid steer without bringing the loader out back. A lot of this rain settled some of the manure on the edge of the pit, so you should be able to squeak out one cleaning. By the way, if you're new here, we farm in Maine, not Wisconsin. I just have been to Wisconsin, so that's why I have a Wisconsin shirt on. But yeah, I'm not really sure what we're gonna get accomplished today. We may possibly be able to get a burn permit today. I mean, we'll definitely could get a burn permit today. I don't know if we have anything else that we're gonna be doing, but if we don't, we'll probably get a burn permit. A lot of you guys were saying you guys don't even need burn permits. Maine is very like red tape, regulations and stuff. So we're gonna go down to the town office, get a burn permit. It's not windy today at all, and like I said, it's pouring and it's supposed to do that all day. We might not even be able to get a fire started because it's so wet, but probably if we dig around in the middle of the pile where some of the dry wood and stuff is, we can get it lit. And keep an eye on that today. The other day we didn't get to do that when I'd mentioned that we were going to try. I can't really remember what came up, but something came up and we didn't end up doing that. Look at the brown Swiss right here. We don't have that many brown Swiss, but there's like 3 right in a row. Anyway, we're gonna have some coffee and then we'll head out, clean the freestall, and then get into everything else we've got to do today. All right, so we got the cows all outside in their nice clean freestall. Brent actually did get to just push it out with the skid steer, and maybe we can do that a couple more times. And then pretty soon, I think, let me see, what's today? Today is the 6th. So in 9 more days, we can officially start spreading. It's not gonna happen because it's so wet here and it'll be muddy by that time. And there might possibly be more snow. We usually don't start spreading until at least the 10th of April. Sometimes early May, it's that late because we just have really wet springs, really heavy snow, and you'd make a terrible mess of your fields if you got out there that early. But it's nice to know that the winter is basically over. The time changes this weekend. Got a spring ahead, which is always fun because then you have to get up an hour earlier. Somebody's getting beat on out there. This is what I mean. Cows are just so dang nasty to each other. Hey! What is going on? Left this one in because she gets picked on when she's outside. I know I've mentioned that quite a few times. Apparently somebody else does too. There's a cow in heat. Neil's breeding one right now. I don't know what's happening. Most of the time they're like kids. You run over when something's happening and they're like, I wasn't doing anything. And the second you leave, they're over there poking each other. So we left in this fresh cow too because the other day we let her out for the first time. She calved like 2.5, 3 weeks ago. So we let her out the other day, and the first thing she did was go lay. We only have one place where the cows in the freestall can lay up against a wall. Just a 4-foot section. That's it. She went and she laid right directly facing it, and then she couldn't get up because she had no lunge room. So we had to go help her up. So she's staying inside for now until she can make better life choices. You guys probably noticed when I was running that way that my truck is backed in the barn. So the reason it's backed in here is we're going to do an oil change on it, and it's really nasty outside, so we could pull it in the shop, but it's warmer in the barn, so we'll do it in here. But side note, I got a free car wash with all the rain, but look at this. Look at that. 10 years old, and it's just completely rusted. I have no cab corners. They just gone. Oh well. It is the next day, guys. Let me tell you, yesterday's plans did not go anywhere according to plan. We didn't get our pile burned. It ended up pouring just all day long, and it just would not have been fun to get out there and start that. So we're gonna wait for a slightly more drizzly day, less downpour day to do that. So we didn't get up to much else other than just changing the oil in my truck. We did get that done. I don't know if you guys can see out the window, but it is a much different environment than yesterday. It is 20 degrees now, and yesterday it was 53, I think. And the wind is just howling. You guys probably can't tell in here, obviously, but you'll be able to tell when we get where we're going, because we're supposed to be getting sawdust today. We have to be there at 2 o'clock. We're going to a different mill, but it's the mill near the donut place, so I'm hoping we get to stop in for a quick coffee and donut. It's perfect timing for an afternoon coffee, so that makes me happy. And I think we're definitely gonna need it after standing out in the cold, tarping down the truck. Oh, now it says 24. Well, that's weird. Definitely didn't just jump up 4 degrees, so maybe my truck is crazy. But we're headed to the farm right now. We're gonna get right on the road. The truck is all ready. We've got the tarp rolled back and the door shut. All we have to do is hop in and go. We might have to stop for gas, but then I think we're just headed straight to the mill. Oh, they posted the roads. I have like a 2-second attention span. Did I even mention the snow? We got like, I don't know, not much, like an inch, maybe 2 inches. It's hard to tell because it's blown all around, but it's not March snow at all. It's light and fluffy and blows around easy. It's not wet at all. It's just been a very strange year, so I will catch up with you guys in a few minutes when we get on the road. Did $40 even give it a half a tank?
No, just a whisker under.
Jeez.
It's a 100, I mean, it's a 50-gallon tank.
Yeah.
I'm getting sawdust at a different place today. I like hardwood sawdust. It seems always drier.
Yeah.
Even if it is green, it seems always drier than softwood. I remember when we used to get ash. That was the best, I think it's the best sawdust ever, ash.
Yeah.
White ash.
Oh.
No.
Can't use it all,
Don't
right?
use oak.
Has some sort of acid in it that messes
Yeah.
with their bag.
We used red oak one time. It was green, and the steam was coming right out of it. The cows all got mastitis. The bags got red, and hot, and mastitis. Just
I love that building.
used to be a high school.
And then the tannery closed down.
Yeah.
It's closed. But there's a lot of water coming through here. No, not really. Huh. That is nasty.
Now, if that whole setup breaks, that's quite a bit of, you know what I mean?
That makes the manure spreaders look clean. I guess he was turning. He just doesn't, either doesn't have blinkers or doesn't use them.
Why farms like that when you gotta go through such a process?
I don't know how you do. I don't know how there's enough income from a, I mean, milk, when milk's only worth maybe $25 a hundred.
Yeah, maybe.
You've got so many other expenses between all that employees and
grain,
all the grain bills and the corn bills and all the extra machinery that you have to have and all the breakdown parts for that. And it's just so much. But I bet a lot of them are just, you know, you borrow money and that's...
Borrow money to keep farming.
I just wouldn't be, I don't know. I mean, I could own on a farm, but I could never be okay, like, having... Oh, he was going this way. We beat him. Haha. I couldn't be okay having, like, thousands of dollars that I owed a grain company. I just couldn't do it. Because you know that that's gone. Like, you bought your grain and you fed it. That grain is gone.
Yeah,
like,
and if you don't have the... If you didn't make enough milk to pay for it, what are you going to do? Well, I like...
Made sense back when grain was $250 a ton, but now that it's $600 a ton, it just doesn't make sense anymore.
Besides, everything else has gone up to match it. Everything else, some things have quadrupled in price. Some things have, a lot of things have tripled. Some things have actually quadrupled in price.
You always say it best when you say everything. What'd you say? Everything doubles, but milk always stays the same. Milk might go up a couple dollars, $100, but it never goes up to match inflation.
No.
Never. Just never does. Donuts.
Best donuts in town.
Mm-hmm.
Probably won't have any today.
And psych, we're not going to this mill, we're going to a different one. I know. I bet that's some fertile land right there, right next to the river like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is this the place right up here that has a truck that looks just like mine?
I think so, yeah.
Right here somewhere? Right here maybe? Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Looks just like
Wow,
it.
that is just like it.
I know.
How'd you happen to see that?
I don't know, it was sitting out front one day and I saw it and I was like, wow, looks just like the white truck.
Same year?
I don't know, I mean, it could be. They made them like that for a while. I think they made them like that from like until 77 and then they started doing the square headlights.
Oh, yeah. You might have taken longer to get out here today.
No. Here we are.
Here we are.
Looks muddy. Are those the things over there that you said open up like jaws?
Yeah, that green thing opens up. That's where they get the kiln dried stuff.
Huh.
That was dry though, it's just like... They're getting more logs in there.
Yeah, it looks like it. White birch. up there?
Yeah.
And here comes the loader.
Can I shut it off?
Do you need help?
Nope. I'm gonna climb up there and pack it.
He's crawling.
You want me to move?
Right over there.
Oh.
You know how I pumped it off the last
Yeah,
time?
okay.
So we're in the wrong spot. We need to. Where are we going?
He ran it off someplace else.
Oh.
Like before.
Follow that loader.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I've never seen like a brand new one of those.
No.
So what do they make here? Golf tees?
Yeah.
Huh. It's very specific.
I'll let it run. Okay.
Okay. I'll turn it up on high. Woo, toasty. Pretty sure lots of things farmers do aren't quite OSHA approved.
Shovel would be a good thing.
What?
Shovel would be a good invention.
Good invention, huh?
A good invention.
Somebody ought to come up with that. Brent just got saying this load was going to last a long time because that stuff is really dense. It's a lot different than the stuff we usually get, which is drier, but it doesn't last very long. It smells so good.
So Primo stuff. Twinkles fairly on that.
I think we're almost full. Then we can get donuts. Woohoo! Holy cow, it's hot in here. one more on the ground by.
Yeah. You need it over there?
Nope, I'm good.
Wow, that's a lot of good sawdust.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
is.
Huh?
It is. Can't wait to get the barn bedded. That's gonna smell so good.
Is it a hood?
Yeah, it is. I've never seen one like this one over here. I don't know what this one's called.
Oh, backhoe.
Barco? It's a heavy load.
It's quite a rip up on top. Maybe you might be able to fix that with duct tape.
The tarp ripped.
Yeah.
All this wind got a hold of it.
Yeah. I still like Kansas tires.
Yeah, but this time of year they freeze solid. You can't roll them out.
I know. We'll just go slow. Good. That looks treacherous.
So you don't know who used to farm
No,
here?
I don't.
Huh.
Obviously, it's nice to have freestyle operation.
I'm gonna go in this time. They better have donuts. So we couldn't call ahead, so we went in and they said it would be 10 minutes for the sandwiches. And I think they have donuts. So Brent just went in to get those right now. It's been a little longer than 10 minutes. So the wind is just crazy. Can you guys hear it? Insane. It's supposed to be even worse tomorrow, and it's supposed to be really cold, and then it's supposed to warm up again, and then by next week it's supposed to be like almost 60 degrees and a chance of thunderstorms. So welcome to our wild Maine weather. Okay, what have we here? Fish burger. Wow, it's huge. And donuts. Yeah, that's a big fish burger.
They good?
Whoa. I just broke my box.
That's good.
It smells really good. Oh, that is good.
Yeah, it's not heavy, it's light. The yellow dog. Maybe a piece of crap, but it's got some good amenities for eating.
Yeah. I've always loved that cup holder, how it slides it back up and it always works. It's a pathetic thing to always have work, but the cup holder is great.
The truck's not fit to be on the road, but it has a good cup holder.
It is too, don't make fun of it. It isn't pretty, but it always does its job.
Good.
have returned. It's 20 after 3, so we gotta get right into nighttime chores. Brent just went in to make some coffee, excuse me. We've got to go around with a couple bales in here tonight. The girls stayed inside last night, obviously. And they stayed in today as well because of the wind and the cold weather. There just really is no reason for them to go out in the freeze thaw when they could be just as comfortable in here, relaxing all day. So that's what we did. Tomorrow they'll probably go out because it's supposed to be nicer. No, not tomorrow. The day after tomorrow. Tomorrow is supposed to be like 20 degrees and windy just like this. The day after is supposed to be like 37. So they'll be in tomorrow too, I guess. And then they'll be antsy to go outside again. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's probably a little bit on the shorter side, but if you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and comment down below. Keep it real, keep farming, and hopefully join us in the next video. Bye guys.